Hello everybody, Kenny Gregg here, just coming to you live. I wanted to jump on here because I needed to let everybody know about a major upgrade we did with the conference room, and we are releasing a final beta version, okay? What it really means is it's not the final version, but it's the beta version of, we pretty much got all the bugs worked out. Not to say that you might run into some issues, so if you find that you run into any issues, please let us know right away by sending in a support ticket so we can get that resolved and check it out. So I'm going to kind of walk you through some of the new features that we have available to us so that you guys can take advantage of what's going on. We are really streamlining this, and this is really getting to the point where it will be pretty darn comparable to running a GoTo setup. So if you currently have ever used GoTo Webinar, you can pretty much do exactly the same thing here. There are some slight differences because, again, we're on a Flash platform. We're a browser based where you can watch it on the internet. There's nothing to download. We've got some really cool new features I think you guys are really going to enjoy. I hope you guys take advantage of this because this is a killer, awesome setup, and you're going to see a lot of our members using it more and more every day. Also, if for some reason that you would like to have the your own logo where it says Imtoolsuite, we are going to be allowing that. All you have to do is send in a support ticket and let us know you would like the custom logo enabled, and we will go ahead and do that, and you can put your own stuff there or simply get rid of it altogether. It will be on by default. Sorry, you cannot get rid of it. I apologize. It's on by default, but you can put your own logo there, a picture of yourself, or whatever you so choose to have it more customized to your room. And you do that back in your admin area. There's a place under room settings to where you can set that. However, you will need to send in a support ticket either on our live chat, contact us link on the left hand of the screen, or the other, and we can be happy to enable that if you so choose you want to use that feature. Now, here's a couple things you want to be aware of. Down here across the bottom, you've got your microphone and you've got your video. You can enable and disable those. If for some reason people can't hear you, you need to check on these two items. The top one is the the speaker for you hearing people, and then the bottom one is the microphone for people hearing you. So do check those and make sure that they are working. If you don't see anything over here under where it says speaker, you know, when you actually enable the talk, so for example, I'm going to disable the video here and I'm going to click on talk, and you will see that this little bar right down here has been moving, okay, which means that I am able to talk and my microphone is working so people can hear me on the other end. Now, a couple really nice features is we have the ability to bring on multiple speakers. So you can click this down here and you can have many speakers in what we call a duplex mode. And it won't allow the video to work. Like, I can't really get the video to work at all. So if I was to click this and come on, my video will not work. Okay, so in duplex mode, the videos do not work. It's just the ability to bring on more than one person on a chat. So for example, like a GoTo, when you're on there, I can have, you know, multiple speakers and they can come on and you can interact back and forth. So this allows you to do it. Keep in mind one note. We are working on this. However, it is a very it's more of a computer type of isolated issue. If for some reason you get feedback meaning that you can hear an echo or you hear yourself talk, it means that someone who you have as a speaker and you guys are on together, you need to put an earbud in. You put one of those little earbuds like from your iPod, plug it into your laptop, and that will then bypass the speaker, and it will cut out the feedback and you won't have any feedback whatsoever. You know, everybody's got one. Just plug it in the side and use it when you're doing this. You still can use your microphone through your laptop, but then that will allow you to do it. Or you can, if you have some headphones which has a microphone on it, then that works great as well. Now you'll notice up here that some of the buttons have changed across this. The browser has been improved. It does work a lot better now, and so you're able to move around. Please do check the the websites if you want to have them go to it. For example, I can put www.imtoolsuite.com, and it will then go to the website and show that on your people's end. It is instantaneous. It's something that comes up immediately. You're going to notice that your guests, of course, you may not have noticed this before, but we always had a slight delay. You're going to notice that that delay has been, it's pretty much in real time. There is always going to be an ever so slight delay because obviously it has to reach the other person's computer. So again, this is kind of how that works. In presentation mode, again, you can come up here and you can do all kinds of different presentations. Obviously, you can upload. You've got your whiteboard here, so you can just literally bring this up and click Start down here, and I can start drawing if I want to. So I can type anything I want to in here. I can type my text in here. Hello, this is a great training conference room demo, okay, or whatever you want. All right, so I can put that in here, and and I can type whatever I so choose to do here in regards to it. Now you can hide the cursor. You can do different things. So then I have also the video mode, and then down here I can actually I'm in duplex mode. But if you were not in duplex mode, let me switch back here. Okay, perfect. So I can start a show, and I could actually do like a live, almost like a live web show type thing with just my video here in the middle where I've got a big video and people can see me, and then they can still chat and do all that kind of stuff as well. Okay. And then you have the full duplex mode over here, and then over here I can click on desktop, and of course I can begin to share my desktop screen. And I have down over here I can do different types of things as far as the different services that I have available to me. Always look here. You'll see this little down arrow on a lot of features. This is the recording. Now what we've done is, it used to be the recording would record on your laptop or your computer, your desktop, wherever it is. It would save the file to your computer. You then had the option afterwards to come in here and you would then convert this video. Okay, that's no longer available. Now the feature is going to save the file, so when you click on the record, it's going to record your entire presentation, and you have the option of recording your camera, and microphone, record your microphone presentation and desktop, record your camera, microphone presentation, or desktop. So you can do that as well. So that's up to you. If you don't want to record it, here's just the microphone presentation or desktop. If you want to record the camera, you can do that as well. It defaults to this, then it comes up and it's going to ask you to record the desktop, and I can click on the type of screen resolution that I want. I can then click next, and it says all your recordings are located and accessed in the members area of the account. Recordings are available for download or sharing in video section to room owners only. So you can share that with other room owners and people that you have available to you. However, keep in mind that you do need to make sure, keep in mind that this feature is not, it's active, so it's going to record and save them, but the recordings will not be available just yet, as we are working on that section. It is there, so you can record them, and then at some point in time your recordings will end up in a tab in your moderator section where you get into your admin. We're going to have a thing in there that says record. This is a really cool feature because you can download that, you can get the file and whatever, and do whatever you want to with that recording. It's available immediately, and there's no converting. It's in a file format that you can use either on your vid hosting or upload it to your webinar on demand. So again, we will notify you as soon as that feature is active. As of right now, you will not have the record feature. It is available, you just won't be able to get the file right away until we activate that in your back office. Now if you want to bring somebody in, and say I have a guest over here and I have this in duplex, I would need to come over here and I click on the flag, and right here I have the ability to do different things. Like I can literally, kick this person out if I wanted to, but I can click on this and I have the ability to bring Cedric on as a, so I can click on Cedric and I can add Cedric as a user. Now what's going to happen is Cedric's then going to become one of the speakers, and he will have the ability to be talking with me. If he has his microphone enabled, he can press the talk now down here and we will be on simultaneously. I can stay on, he can come on, and he can talk. He can, so if you have a guest speaker you want to bring on, you don't have to give him the moderator code. You can just give them your link. They can register, sign on, and come on. You'll see their name. Boom, you click on it, out of the list of names over here. You click on it, boom, you're done. Now when they're done, say you want to take them out so that they can't talk, you just come here and you take it out, and voila. You're now out and everything is all set. So it's a pretty slick deal. You want to do trainings with your team, you can do that. You can bring them on here and you have the ability to do that. If for some reason that people are having problems hearing you, up here in the right hand corner you can suggest that they call in on a phone number. You can have them call in on this phone number right here, and it will give them an access code and it gives them a dial-in number, and everything is set completely. So pretty cool stuff. Really, really, really excited about some of these new upgrades that we got coming along, and what's happening. You'll have the ability to be able to talk with your people, and some pretty cool stuff with the options of the add-on with all the new dial-in for the conference rooms. So again, if you have any questions, if you need anything, if there's any issues you want to let us know, make sure you get in here and have some fun. In a final thought, one of the things you have the ability to do is down here at the bottom, you can actually click on this little eye, and this will then disable all the chat for other people. The other final thought is up here you click on chat, or you click on room settings. You do have the ability down here, you can click on these and it will disable the chat in for your people. So if this says yes, that means it's disabled for your people to be able to see this particular guest box over here to the right. They won't see that. So no one will see how many people. It'll basically be like this and gone, and they have no ability to bring that up. And then they have the ability to go like this, and you can expand your screen out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, you can send in. Our support staff is here to help you. They do respond very quickly. If for some reason you don't hear from our people within a few hours, unless it's on a weekend, it can be up to 24 to 48 hours on weekends. If it's during Monday through Friday, you should be able to get a response usually in less than 6 to 8 hours. Look forward to chatting with you guys in the future. Hope you enjoy these upgrades. We got some major upgrades coming this week with with emailing. We got an email platform we're going to be launching, so stay tuned for a lot more videos coming your way. Have an awesome day. Talk to you later.